There's going to be a lot of flaming now. I'm looking for real art.
I'd like to see a collage.
Yeah, some multimedia.
Some paper mache.
Oh, okay. What do we think the medium is here?
It's a sketch, isn't it?
This looks like some. Is
It's
that a
Effie.
tank?
It's Effie with a gun on. A cannon. That's what made me think.
I don't know. Do you think they've gone kind of deep with this and done kind of some Ukrainian, Russian political stance as well?
No.
Okay.
I mean, this means nothing to me. I mean, it's not a bad drawing, but I mean, I don't know what it means.
Look, see, now this is like. At least the first one had some actual. Someone had to sit down with a pencil or whatever it is to use to draw that. This one's just copy and paste, isn't it?
Yeah.
So
It's
is
not
this
that creative, this one, I don't think.
is it a nod to how shit the DPS is?
I think so. Yeah, I was expecting a bit like the first one was a bit more artistic, I think. I'm still looking at the cat.
Meow.
Balkan Boys.
Balkan Boys. I quite like it. Was it
Is
So
it?
who are the Balkan Boys? These are the Is this Storm and et al?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, that is Top Gun, I think. Yeah, it
Is
is.
it Top Gun? Oh, I'll see. No, instantly for the camp value that it's gone up in my estimation.
Guessing it's Stefa, Storm, Noth, Stara. Who's the other one? But who is it? Who's the other one? See, we don't know.
I
We're
don't
out of the
know.
loop, Taka.
Out of the loop.
That's their actual character models. Then I quite like that.
That's quite a good trim job on the characters, isn't it?
Yeah. A nod to Kenny down there. No.
No. The raid kneels before Terps, one king rules forever.
What? Hold on, why are you called Tarps? Someone stole it.
This person is either you posting this, or someone is majorly licking the rim. Because that's a lot. Even the healing done, number one. Are you a healer now? Yeah, maybe this is Adief, Ganj. What do you think?
Could be.
Maybe
It doesn't
she's.
seem like the sort of thing she would do, though.
Tarps is always so kind and gentle with Adief, so maybe she's thinking this is a chance to offer a celebration of their love.
You know what? I think you're right. Again, though, it's not that arty, is it?
No, it's a bit shit. Let's move on. Here we go.
Not her Kenny.
Not arcade. This feels last minute. It feels that Tarps have shouted at them on Discord and said, "Get your fucking entries in, or you're kicked."
I mean, there's a bit of effort there with the sort of joke of it.
Yeah.
Come up with like a little story there, haven't they? It's a fine picture of Kenny as well.
Yeah, that facial hair is impressive.
It's a face that doesn't look like it should have a beard.
Oh, we've moved on, Ganj. You're back. You're still talking about the beard. We can talk about beard if you want.
We go back to the beard a minute. Alright, what's this one? Fucking art, mate.
Yeah, I'm even.
I think this might have been done when he told them to do it. They just tapped out and did it.
Oh man, I'm upset really. I think this is just. I'm upset with Tarps or Terps for wasting our time by showing us this.
The last art competition was a lot higher standard, I have to say.
I think so. I think you're right there. Well, we had better members, I think.
That probably has a lot to do with it.
But you gotta try.
Yeah, that disappointed with that. Next one.
This tells us the state of the competition when this is one of the standouts.
I think this is referring to something that we have no idea what it is. Because who are immortal? I'm guessing that's a guild, maybe?
Is it one of the achievements?
Is it?
I don't know. Well, they've got plus and minuses.
Oh, yes, it's what's that boss in Nax?
Firstly, I mean, fair play to them. They've tried to elevate their art from stick men to amputees. Yeah. They look like they've all had their arms cut off at the elbow. we need to know some backstory of this, because if they represent characters, that changes the game.
I'll give him a bonus point for doing it by hand. I appreciate that.
But there's loads of positives to this for me.
But I
One,
would have liked the characters to have more connection. Kenny Bingo.
okay, I like this. It's outside the box. Warlock over aggro death. Is that still happening? See, this is where some of these in jokes come in, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, you got raid set to wrong size. That's never relevant to us.
Yeah. Well, is that? Well, hang on. Is that 10 men going in and trying and doing an encounter on a 25 man? That's just.
Yeah, I quite like the idea behind this one, but again, I don't think it's really art.
Well, it depends on your opinion of what makes art.
It's not art.
It's not art in the sense of they haven't painted anything. No, I agree. But it's art in the sense of that for some people, not us, there'd be a lot of humour in it.
He's the second person to reuse the Kenny picture as well from the first art competition.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, that's quite good. I like the linking of the journey. Oh, and we find out more information here. Okay. So are we saying it's Pulp that did it, or is this Azasius entering the competition as a way of just diverting the blame?
why is Azza trying to say it was not BotDot?
Oh, I didn't even get to that part.
Yeah.
We need to find out who's the raid leader of that failed 10-man.
Yeah, it's going to answer a lot of questions, I think, once we know that. But I mean, the cropping of the images is terrible.
It's pretty disgusting.
Very lazy.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't get the inside joke, and some lazy cropping. I don't have much to say on this one. We have here.
Right. Oh, okay.
But actually, I do quite like this one.
I like this one, but this one is not RAF specific, is it? This one you could.
Boss is Wrath.
Well, yeah, but you could. All of these things being said are pretty typical. What about my healing passes has got to be Storm, hasn't it?
I don't want to play Shadow. That must be something Addy complains about a lot, I'd say.
And then there's this I think quite good portrait of Tarps on the left.
Yeah.
His foot looks massive as well.
It does, doesn't it? Not bad, that one. A nice bit of crop in there as well on the.
Nice cropping on Tarps, Buddha Tarps. I agree. I can't see much on the background.
Yeah. Compared to the other one.
Hang on. Look at his ear.
Zoom in on that.
Ruined it all for me.
Yeah.
Ruined it all.
2
Went from 10 to 0 straight away. The ear always tells a bad crop.
Yeah. What?
Tops, is this just one of your images from your private collection? This isn't a submission, is it? What are we meant to do? Right, there's two mugs there, Ganj. What do you think?
2 cups and the word Kellogg's. What are the mugs on top of? Is a tin.
That looks like some IKEA biscuits.
Ginger Thins.
Vanta Saga.
A Swedish winter moment.
Yeah, I can't really.
Utility bill under the tin or something. Lloyd's Bank.
I'm looking at the dribble of tea on Mr. Greedy's head.
Yeah.
And there's always that element of what's in the reflection. Like, is it going to be someone just stood there butt naked, or it's a messy desk, isn't it? I don't know how they raid on that.
I mean, I don't get it personally. Yeah, I don't get it.
No, I don't. I think we've read into that as much as we could.
This might be a dig. I don't know who Shavra is, though.
Who's Shavra?
Is that a player or a...
This is harsh. Poor Kortak. He's been a proper warrior in this guild as well. He's been a servant.
This is Shavra's entry, then.
Is it? He's got to have one massive dick to do that. Unless this is Kortak's entry.
It could be. getting in there before anyone else did.
Yeah, that whole I will mock my own.
Before you mock me.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
if they drew those dragons,
that's
I
true.
quite like
Actually,
it.
I hadn't thought of that.
But I really don't think they did, because there's a little watermark down in the bottom left there. Image flip.
Image flip.
Lazy.
Well, fair play to Shavra. I quite like this one.
What? Why are they doing Hark like that?
That's hot. That's. What? What is on his chin? First of all, I like it. They've gone with the name Turds. Oh, that's good.
I do quite like this one.
I like this one.
Made me laugh.
Who do you think
Hark's the
did
same
this?
in both sides. That is quite good, that one.
Yeah, I like the Noth on the right hand side because that's how I can imagine him. Yeah, no, I like it. Oh, I haven't even read what Turds is meant to have been saying. You're fucking killing me, boys. Brilliant. I like it.
Yeah. Very
That's
good.
my memory when I think of raiding with Kenny. Uh, I'm uninspired here.
I mean,
To be
that's just a
honest.
screenshot with a filter on, isn't it?
Kenny is ready. There's never a lie has been told so big as that. I can't imagine they're ready. Tarps will be ready, and Noth. And Pulp's actually quite on it. I can see them being in the lecture room. Is all the war there yet? Has it landed?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
It's alright, this one. Where's your entry, Taco?
I was too busy in retail. Where's your entry? Is one of these yours, Ganja?
No.
Oh,
I was
what the?
also too busy in retail.
We also can't be discounting Zip's video.
Oh, yeah. We say Zip's video wins, but because he's no longer there, he forfeits. So
And we
Taylor
then.
Two Kenny's or I don't know, the sketches, I like that it's hand drawn, but it doesn't make any sense. So I say Taylor Two Kenny's.
There we go. I'll go with Ganj.